Hello class, I just wanted to give you a quick MyStatLab tutorial, and all you need to do is simply just go to mystatlab.com. I see most of you have already registered, so you can get a page that looks like this. Click to sign in and it'll bring you to this page where you put in your username and password. And here obviously you see our class over here. It's the fall 2014 section 9080. And then once you're in MyStatLab, all our homework, quizzes, and final exam will be completed in this online application. So you have this menu. It's pretty intuitive. So on the left, your first homework assignment is available. And as time progresses, you'll see week 3, week 4, week 5, etc. Because these are all have time releases and obviously time submission dates. So you simply just click on the homework. You can begin just by clicking on a question. And it takes a little while to load. But one thing I had mentioned in my video is if you're having any difficulty answering these questions, there's this Ask My Instructor button here, which sends me an email and any detailed questions you want to ask. Well, also I really like about this program is the resources here. So to help me solve this and the view a example, that's probably a smart way to go. Especially start with view the example first if you don't want to answer this question immediately, because it'll give you an identical type of question and walk you through step-by-steps on some of the calculations. Now, in the examples that ask you to use technology to solve this, that's where the videos by the tutor come into play, because they will show you how specifically in Excel how to do the calculations or use the add-ins that we'll be using to answer some questions. So pretty intuitive. It's just simple as checking a button. Some of them are fill in the blank types of questions, and that's obviously going to be the ones that require more calculations. So again, probably start with view an example. If that's not working, you can use the Ask My Instructor, or definitely check the videos, the tutor videos first. So, and why I'm saying probably do all these things first if you're having difficulty, because if you notice here it says you can only answer each question twice, and it keeps track of that. So you only got 2 chances to answer a question. So that's the homework. The quizzes and tests are the same way. You're not going to see anything here. What you see here, these are just kind of like practice for you. There's a pre-test and review quiz, and these are just there for extra help. So they're free for you to use, but the actual first quiz will show up here. You just don't see it yet. It'll be out there in a couple weeks when we do the first quiz. And that's pretty much it. The only other thing you probably need to be concerned about here is the grades that you receive here in MyStatLab. I had to manually enter them into the grade book in Leo. So don't get caught up on what you see here necessarily, because your actual real grades and hence your official grade in the end will all be in our learning management system, Leo. And not in here. So just so you know. Okay, that's it. Any questions, just ask.